So we're here at Microsoft's Envisioning Lab with Harold Becker, who's a senior product planner.
This is the place where we share a long-term vision for productivity. We bring the top enterprise customers in here, and the idea really is to share some ideas, get some feedback, and make sure that we have good ideas for the next versions of Office.
This is a touchscreen wall? What is this?
It's a 28-foot touch-enabled wall, and we use this in this facility to kind of set the context.
And this is not capacitive touch. What kind of touch is this?
It's a laser-based touch system, so
okay. Oh, so
there's
you've got an
hundreds of
here.
lasers that kind of create a wall of light.
You've got this bad boy over here. This thing is kind of a...
This is all the relevant content for one project that I'm working on. It's live, real-life content. I can see who's touching that content. I can communicate with those people directly. And so it's very simple for me to kind of have a look at all the things that are going on related to this project. We all know that we get disrupted many, many times every day, and there's a high cost associated with those disruptions. What I just did is I switched the context. Now I'm looking at content that's maybe more relevant to my personal life.
Is this Windows in 5 years, in 10
Think
years?
of this as a concept car type approach.
Right.
Most likely, or very likely, it will look very different from what we're sharing here. This is about the kernel of an idea. What if you had more transparency into people's projects? This one is our latest edition. So you see how the camera is starting to recognize me? I want to move my hands so that the camera really tracks them well. And then I can move in and out of the sky.
What? I'm on a trip here. I'm not going anywhere. So what is this here? This is a very small cell phone.
One of the key ideas here is what if you could interact with the content on the device by touching the back, so you're not covering up the front side of the display. Just think about all those folks, those frontline task workers that are not connected right now. One idea is that you can develop those devices very low cost and just provide the information to those people when they need them.
Right. That wall is live?
Yes, it's a live green wall.
It feels so alien in a room like this, and yet maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like the air is cleaner in this room.
It does have that benefit.
I've got to get one of these in my house. Is this expensive? Seems like it'd be very pricey. Okay, Harold, I have one more question. Are these some kind of digital retainer? What exactly am I looking at on this shelf? Because it's very Cronenberg-esque. Are these for the mouth?
Yes.
What do they do? What would they do?
You can move, you can interact with the system. You can basically move your cursor with your tongue.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I can see how with people with disabilities, this may be...
That's probably
right. That's what you're thinking about, yes. The application. Okay. So then I shouldn't be creeped out by the concept of... Microsoft isn't trying to put computers in my mouth, which wouldn't be a problem for me personally. But, well, this is great stuff. Thank you so much for showing it off. Really very cool. If you don't mind, I'm just going to hang out here for a little bit.
Is that, be my guest.
Is that okay?
Those are very comfortable chairs, well, the sofa here.
Ooh, this is comfortable. Now, how do you get, if you want to have a drink here, do you have somebody who can bring it in, or is there an after hours?
We have a voice application for this. Chris, the drinks, please.
Chris, we need some single malt whiskey here.
There you go. Cigars.
And cigars, ASAP.
Let's see how long it takes.
The whiskey I can do, but we don't allow smoking.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Close enough.
Whiskey will do.
Close enough.